Hi, welcome to our channel. Be smart, don't be other people's cash cow. Today we're going to share the tips about how to protect your credit score. It is very important to protect your credit score. Otherwise, when you're getting a home loan or some of the application, for example, for phone contract and other stuff, you get rejected. And if you want to get good interest rate, you better to have a good credit score. Tips number 1, register a free account on Equifax. Equifax is the largest credit agency in Australia, and most banks are using the same system. After you register, you'll find that you got all your information, your utility bills, which phone company perhaps you're using, what credit cards you have, what home loans you have, are you paying them on time or not. So everything is very transparent to the banks nowadays. So why don't you find out at first about your credit score? Number 2, if your credit score is nothing and 0, there's no information about you, perhaps it's time to create one. Get a small, no-fee credit card and spend them, repay them, spend them, repay them. You slowly build up your credit score. Then the banks are going to have more of your spending history and loan repayment history in the past, and they may trust you more. And for you, if you want to do big project in the future, start to borrow small and repay small project, build up your credit history. Number 3, don't laugh at this. Give yourself a unique name or perhaps your future kids. Very often we run into a client have the same name and same date of birth with another random dude in another state. And unfortunately, he or she have a worse credit score than you, and then Equifax system was confused. They just merged these two files together and then they thought you are the same person. If he or she are not paying his or her mortgage on time, or the credit ID got stolen, then you will be in bad luck when you buy a property at this time. So don't name your son Jack Wong. I was kidding. Perhaps register a more stable postal address. It could be your office address, your parents' address, or a PO box. For a lot of young people, they do move houses every 1 or 2 years before they bought the first property. And it's very common to see the bad credit score history is when they move places, they miss the bill. It's water, electricity, body corp, or phone bills. And then the company didn't catch up and update your address, or you probably changed the suppliers, and then they end up selling the debts to the debt collection company, or even some of them go to the court. And that can damage your credit history up to 7 years. And a lot of my friends and clients couldn't get a good mortgage rate and going through a lot of financial stress when they find out last minute. So register Equifax today. It's free. I don't get any kickback. Be smart. Don't be the cash cow. If you like the video, click like and put your question in the comments. Subscribe.